Saccharomyces cerevisiae is known as yeast. Yeast are eukaryotic, consists of single-cell microorganism. It is classified under kingdom of fungus. Here is the taxonomy description for yeast. First, kingdom is fungi and the phylum is Asimicota. Then the class is Saccharomyces. Next, the order is Saccharomyces, then known as Becker's or brewer's yeast. After that, for the family is Saccharomycetaceae. And the genus is Saccharomyces. And the last one is for the species is Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
Let's take a look for habitat. Saccharomyces cerevisiae or brewer's yeast primarily inhabits environment rich in sugar. First, we have fruits. Found on the skin of ripe fruits like grapes and apple, where they feed on the sugar. Second, soil. Present in soil, especially where decaying plant matter provide a source of nutrients. Third, human-made environment. Common in place where fermentation occur, such as breweries, bakeries, and wineries, due to their role in fermentation process. Why fruit, soil, and human environment suitable as a habitat? First, nutrient adaptability. Can consume various sugar found in fruits and other environment. Second, flexible metabolism. Can switch between using oxygen for respiration and not using oxygen for fermentation to produce energy. Third, environmental tolerance. Can handle different water level and osmotic pressure, such as in soil. Grows in a wide range of temperature. 4. Human influence. Widely used in baking, brewing, and winemaking. Selected for its robustness in human-associated environment. 5. Competitive abilities. Produce ethanol and other substances that inhibit other microorganisms, reducing competition. And lastly, reproductive strategy. Reproduce both asexually for breeding and sexually for spurs. Spurs can survive tough conditions until they improve.
As pictured here, you can see there are 8 key elements of a typical yeast cell. First is capsule, the outer part of the cell wall. Second, cell wall, the protective layer surrounding the cell which gives the cell structure. Third, cytoplasmic membrane, the membrane that controls the molecule and compound that come in and out of the yeast cell. Fourth, bud, the new daughter cell that eventually splits off from the original mother cell. Fifth, mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell where respiration occurs. Sixth, nucleus, the part of cell containing DNA. 7. Nuclear membrane, the protective layer around the nucleus that control flow of material in and out of the nucleus. 8. Vacuole, the sac inside the cell containing water and other liquids. As we all know, nutritional yeast is a great source of vitamin and minerals. It also contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein like those found in animal products. Firstly, it is good for heart health. The fiber in nutritional yeast, which is beta-glucan, may reduce cholesterol level. Nutritional yeast is also a low glycemic food that contains chromium, a mineral that may help regulate your blood sugar. Maintaining good blood sugar and cholesterol levels lowers your risk for diabetes and heart disease. Secondly, it is good for immune system support. Beta-glucan is also believed to strengthen your immune system. One study found that people who consume nutritional yeast were 25% less likely to catch a cold than those who didn't. Those who did get sick experienced less severe symptoms and sleeping problems. Nutritional yeast also contain high amounts of antioxidants, which may have anti-cancer properties and improve certain immune response. Last but not least, it also fights fatigue. Getting enough vitamin B12 in your diet helps to avoid feeling tired. While there is no evidence that vitamin B12 boosts energy in people who get enough in their diet, the most common signs of deficiency is fatigue. If we have benefit, of course it will have risk. Nutritional yeast is considered safe for most people, but it may cause issue for those who are sensitive to yeast products or who take certain medication. First, we have migraines. Yeast products contain thiamine, an amino acid that helps regulate blood pressure. While it is uncommon, thiamine may trigger headache in people who experience migraine. Secondly, we have allergies. People with sensitive to yeast products should not consume nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast may also worsen symptoms in people with inflammatory bowel disease like Crohn's disease. Last but not least, for medication, the theramine in nutritional yeast may interact with certain medication, including monoamine oxidase, the inhibitor used to treat depression, some narcotics that treat severe pain, and antifungal drugs. Nutritional yeast is also not recommended for people that taking drug to treat diabetes.
Have the life cycle of yeast. The yeast cells begins to grow and undergo mitosis, where its nucleus divides to produce daughter nuclei. Cells begins to separate by budding. As it elongates, it increases in size, drawing nutrition from mother cell. And then, as mentioned earlier, cells divide by budding, so mother cells will then produce genetically two identical daughter cells. Before the daughter is released, copies of each chromosome called sister chromatids will then segregate by mitosis. The separated bud then transitions from the G1 phase of the mitotic cell back to G0, allowing it to grow and develop into a mature yeast cell.
So the next one is the importance of Saccharomyces cerevisiae in economy. Saccharomyces cerevisiae has great economic importance in the baking industry for the fluffiness of the breads and the pastry due to the formation of carbon dioxide during the fermentation. The second one is for the alcohol industry. In alcohol industry, is used as in fermentation by yeast leads to the formation of ethyl alcohol and in the production of biofuels.
The importance of yeast in ecosystem is its symbiotic relationship that enhance plant growth and resistance by interacting with plant roots and other microorganisms. Besides that, yeast also plays a role in maintenance of cell structure and aggregate formation. It serves as nutrient source for bacterial, fungal, and protist predators.